Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Light Sage Intuitive. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you. If you find that it's not your message, you might check one of the other videos with your planetary placements to see if there's something that resonates for you there. Keep in mind that timing is fluid, so this could have happened, be happening now, or happen in the future, and with that in mind as well, whenever it is that you come across this video, whether I posted it today or 2 years from now, whenever you come across this video, that's when that message is intended for you. Energy can also be reversed. We all have aspects of masculine and feminine within us. So if I am pointing to a woman and saying she went, this, and you're a man or masculine, and that resonates with you, that message is intended for you. Just take it how it resonates with you, and remember that energy can be reversed. The first thing I'm going to do is pull an oracle card from the Magic of You Oracle deck by Fiona Horn. I will read from the book from that one because I really like the messages. And then I'll be doing a reading of past energies, present energies, and potential future energies for you. If I'm just going to be I'm not going to do a specific love reading or career or whatnot. I'm just going to lay the cards and let them tell us what messages they have for us. If love comes out, yay. But we'll see what it is that Spirit and the universe want you to hear, what you need to know. All right, so Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius? For the Aquarian Collective. Aquarius. I love Aquarians. I just do. They're such unique people, and I really enjoy them so much. I feel like you guys really have your finger on the pulse of the future. You see things before we do. You understand things before we, in general, we do. And then, another little fact, you might know this because you're Aquarius, but Aquarians are often mistaken for water signs, even though you're an air sign, because you're symbolized by the water bearer, pouring the light of consciousness onto man. And I just think that's beautiful. That's what like the star in the tarot, which is your card. You rule that star card. But you guys are here to help enlighten us, and we definitely need you right now. Anyway, so please, Spirit, what messages or reminders do we have for Aquarius, the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Moves fast. Euphoria, card number 9. Honor yourself. The white goddess with the feathered snake swan countenance represents the sacred fusion of air and earth, divine inspiration bonded with earthly tangibility. There is a sensual aspect to this card. It is now your duty to honor your physical self in an exalted way. Have you been abusing your body, poor eating, exercise, or excesses of toxic substances, and dragging yourself through workouts you don't enjoy? Is punishing, not celebrating yourself. Don't put anything in your body that is not worthy of your goddess status. Quality over quantity is key at this time. Awaken to your sacred self. Be selective about who you allow in physical proximity to you. In matters of sex and sensuality. Do not share your sacred self with someone who is not worthy of you or who does not treat you in an honorable and respectful way. The woman of Euphoria holds her hands gently and seductively over her heart as she considers the blessed magnificence of her reality. She is quiet and reflective. This is a deep inner comprehension, not bound by society's laws and others' opinions. Inside, she is infinite, and her physical form is the gateway. Okay, Aquarius, honor yourself. Don't tolerate less than you deserve. Don't stand for mistreatment, and don't mistreat yourself. Be good to yourselves, guys. Okay, let's see here. We're going to get into this reading. Please, Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels, what messages do we have for the Aquarian Collective? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What past energies led to this current position? What do we need to know about the past to understand why we are where we are right now, or to help us grow? Okay. So we have the Nine of Wands, the Empress, and the Knight of Fire, or Knight of Wands. So a lot of fire. We have fire, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then the Empress is either Taurus or Libra. Can be anyone, does not have to be those signs. Those are just the energies. I'm one of those people who likes to know signs, so I share that. But can be an aspect of you, can actually be someone who is that sign, or it can just be someone who vibrates in that energy and they exhibit those qualities or characteristics. In the current position, you have the Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the the Five of Pentacles. All right, fives are cards of change. There's a lot going on right now. Actually, let me play these cards and then we'll start with the past. For the potential outcome, you have the Magician, the Star, and the Two of Cups. All right. So the Nine of Wands is it's a time of respite, of, after the battle, taking, putting up the boundaries to protect yourself, making sure everything is secure, and taking a moment to catch your breath, to just heal. It's also a card indicating there's a need to shed light into the darkness, to take a cautious look before you step. You have the Empress energy here, which is, this is the Earth Mother Goddess. This is someone who radiates abundance and love and generosity, can be a mother, someone who is very motherly, very giving and loving, someone very secure and strong. And then you have the Knight of Wands, which is a messenger coming in very quickly with, could be an offer, it could be a message. Whatever, it is a message. It could be a message of love. It could be a message about your mother, or a message about, I don't know, that's kind of what I'm getting from that, like this. And this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or it could be a person. It could be, maybe your mother and your sister, or you and your sister. Doesn't have to be sister, it could be brother, but, whoever exhibits those characteristics, someone who's very passionate and motivated and really just enthusiastic. In the present position, we have the Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Five are cards of change. Not always easy. Five of Cups is, excuse me. Five of Cups is, in the traditional tarot deck, there's this person who they're standing with their back turned and they're looking at these three cups in front of them which have spilled, and they're, clearly focused on and sad about the loss of what's in those cups. But they have their back turned to the two full cups still standing behind them. They're so focused on what they've lost that they're neglecting or forgetting to pay attention to or acknowledge the full cups that they still have. Clearly, if you have this card, there has been a loss. It can be heartbreaking. It's important to take a moment and acknowledge and grieve, but it's also important to remember to focus on what you do still have. Six of Swords is a card of success, recognition, in thought. Maybe you accomplished something, you finished a project you were working on, maybe you were in school and you're almost finished with your doctorate. I don't know, whatever it is it's something with higher learning and higher education. It is, success after a battle, hard work, recognition. The Five of Pentacles, Earth is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then Pentacles would be Earth, so Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But the Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling isolated, which is I'm sure a lot of us might be feeling that way right now with what's going on, but it's a card of feeling isolated or shut out, cut off from something. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's a self-pity card. It may or may not be, but it's a card of feeling isolated and alone and sad. But it's not that it's just in your head. It's just that you are so in your head, so in this emotion of feeling that way, that you aren't looking up to see that right next to you is the key that's going to open the door and let you into that church, to the community, to those people. You there, see it differently. Step away from the self-pity or the sadness that you're feeling. And it's okay to feel some self-pity. I mean, it's a hard time, but don't sit in it. Don't wallow in it. Don't forget to look up. Feel what you feel. Honor your emotions. Give it that moment. And then look up. Find a new perspective. There is a way to connect. You are not alone. I do feel with both of these cards, there's definitely a feeling of loss. There's been a loss, and my heart aches for you. Yeah. But your future is actually quite beautiful. You have the Magician, which can be Virgo or Gemini, mercurial energy. The Magician is master of his universe. He has control of all of the elements, fire, earth, air, and water, and he knows how to use them and wield them to manifest what he wants, what his desires are, to create the reality that he envisions, which I think is such a beautiful power for you to have, Aquarius, because you have such, I don't want to say cutting edge, you have a perspective that is a higher vision than many of us do. And your ability to create that, to bring that in to fruition is so valuable, especially in a time like this. Next to this card, you have the Star, which is your card, Aquarius. The Star is favorable. It's promise, it's prosperity, it's luck. It's shining a positive light on whatever this situation is. And you also have the Two of Cups, which is a new beginning, a new relationship. It can be a new friendship. It can be a new partnership with an artistic endeavor. Or it can be the beginning of a twin flame or soulmate relationship. This is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But wow, that's actually really beautiful. I feel like you're going to manifest this connection. You finally look up and see that you have a way to connect. When you do that, you're going to be in your power, and you're going to be creating and manifesting this beautiful reality that you see. It's going to be divinely blessed or guided. This is for me, it's a very spiritual card. As well as this connection is going to be very spiritual. Whatever that connection is, whether it's romantic or artistic, whatever the connection or relationship between you and this other person, whether it's a love you've had many lives, or a new deeply spiritual connection that you make, whatever this is, it is divinely guided, divinely blessed, and it is a gift. I don't feel like we need a lot of clarification on this, but I am going to, you know what I'm going to clarify actually is the Six of Swords. Can you clarify the Six of Swords for Aquarius, please, in the current position? Can I get a card of clarification, please, on the Six of Swords? Okay. Got a few. Wow. Okay. So we have the Five of Swords, which is, it's like a loss after a battle. This person, you felt defeated. You feel defeated. You feel stabbed in the back with the Ten of Swords. This is the end of the cycle. Gosh, you have two cards of completing the cycle. You also have the Ten of Wands, which is carrying this burden. Both of these are the end of the cycle. It is coming to an end. I mean, we already know this. You are really stepping into a beautiful place here with these potential energies. I really feel this is something that you are in right now, that you are working through. Just don't forget that you are not alone, and that you do still have cups standing. In fact, those two cups are showing up right here. Let yourself feel what you're feeling, and when you're ready, step out of that, find that key, open that door, make connections, reach out, because through those connections, you are going to step into your power and find this beautiful potential future for you. I'm going to leave you with that, Aquarius. I think this was really beautiful. Not always easy, but definitely an opportunity for you to grow and really create some beautiful futures for you. So thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it. If this did resonate for you, please like, share, or subscribe, and I would love to hear any comments or feedback that you have. And I hope to see you again. Thank you so much. Love and light.